Hello my dear students, today I'm going to teach you Unit 3 Part 2. We are going to study the present perfect tense. Let's begin with the form of the verb. Present perfect consists of have or has plus the past participle. For example, I have tidied my bedroom. He has finished his homework. In the negative form, we put not after have or has. For example, he hasn't done his homework yet. In question form, in yes or no question, we begin with have or has plus subject plus the past participle. Have you tidied your room? Yes, I have. Has she done her homework? No, she hasn't. In active and passive form, we use object plus have or has plus been plus the past participle. The sentence is, for example, I have played tennis. So in passive form, it will be tennis has been played by me. In questions with question words like where, like what, and how, we begin with the question word plus have or has plus subject and past participle. For example, how long have you stayed in Alex? Where has he played the match? Let's know the difference between have been to and have or has gone to. When I say I have been to a place, it means that I went to a place and came back. For example, she has been to the market, now she is in the kitchen cooking the food. But when I say I have gone to a place, it means that I went to a place but I didn't come back. He has gone to the club. He will come after the match. The usage of present perfect tense. We use the present perfect tense to express actions which started in the past and is still in action. For example, I have lived in Cairo since I was a child. It means that I lived in Cairo when I was a child and I still live in Cairo. Number 2, to describe actions which have happened very recently. For example, I have just finished reading David Copperfield. It means I finished reading this novel a short time ago. With questions and answers about someone's experience. For example, have you ever been to Paris? In an action that happened in the past but we didn't mention the time of the action. For example, she has visited the zoo. Here in this sentence, I didn't say when, I didn't mention the time. In news reporting, the present perfect makes the event seem more related to the present. At least 20 people have been killed in the road accident on the highway. Note, in present perfect tense, we don't mention the time. As we said before, we don't mention the time of the action. If I want to mention the time, we can use the past simple tense. For example, in sentence number 1, Ahmed has drunk 2 coffees. Here, in this sentence, I didn't say when did he drink the coffee. But in sentence number 2, Ahmed drank, and the drink is the past tense from the verb drink. Ahmed drank 2 coffees yesterday. Here I mentioned the time. I said, when did he drink the coffee? We use the present perfect tense with ever, never, and since to express previous experience. I have never gone camping. Dina is the most intelligent girl I have ever seen. I have worked here since 2007. The key words of the present perfect is ever, just, yet, already, lately, recently, since, and for. Ever, we use ever in questions like, have you ever been to the zoo? Have you ever visited the museum? We use it in this structure, this is the most expensive car I have ever seen. Yet, we use yet at the end of negative sentence and the questions. For example, Noha hasn't phoned her friends to invite them yet. This is a negative sentence. We can use yet at the end of the question too. For example, has she done her homework yet? Lately and recently, we use them at the end of the sentence. He has sent me a letter recently. I can use it too in negative sentence. I haven't seen him lately. We use since and for with these words. Since came with the word yesterday, with the years 2005, 2006, with March, May, Sunday. For example, I have worked in this school since 2005. I have lived in Zagazig since May. I have watched the match since 6 o'clock. It came also with last plus a period of time, and it came with any sentence in the past. I have known Ali since I was 10. The word for came with the word day, month, year, hour, with the last plus a period of time. For example, the last week or the last year. For example, I have watched TV for an hour. It came with the words a long time and a short time. Let's know the use of ever and never. We use ever in this structure. This is the first time plus present perfect. Like, this is the first time I have ever seen such a tall girl. We can use ever for this structure in another way. This is the first time for plus a subject, for me, for Ahmed. Here we use to plus infinitive. This is the first time for me to see such a tall girl. We have this is plus a superlative adjective plus subject and present perfect tense and the word ever. For example, this is the most beautiful girl I have ever met. Here we have this is plus a long adjective and the word the most and have an ever and plus participle. I can say this is the tallest boy I have ever seen. This is the most expensive car I have ever seen. Also, we can see the use of never in this structure. Subject plus have or has plus never plus past participle, such a or an adjective and a noun. For example, I have never seen such a tall girl. We have the structure it's plus a period of time plus since, and we must concentrate that after since in this structure we use the past simple tense. It's 2 years since I saw Ali. It's 2 years since I met you. We can use also the subject plus haven't or hasn't plus past participle and for and a period of time. When I say it's 2 years since I last saw Ali, it equals I haven't seen Ali for 2 years. We have subject plus have or has past participle for or since plus a period of time. He has worked in this hospital since 2010, and this structure equals he started working in this office or in this company 10 years ago. We have subject plus haven't or hasn't plus past participle since plus past simple, and this equals subject plus last past simple in on at plus a period of time. For example, she hasn't gone shopping since Monday, and it equals she last went shopping on Monday, or the last time she went shopping was on Monday. Let's practice together and answer some exercises. Choose the correct answer. The plane has space left. I can see it in the sky. So the plane has, yes, just left. Number C, I can see it in the sky. It's 2 weeks since we lost. We mentioned before that it's plus a period of time, and since, after since came the past simple tense. So the answer will be met. Number D. It's 2 weeks since we last met. Tamer faced a lot of health problems since he started living in that polluted city. Tamer, yes, has had a lot of health problems. I have space been to the zoo before. Here the meaning of this sentence means that he didn't go to the zoo before. So I have never been to the zoo before. Bilal is not here. He has space to the dentist. We mentioned before that if I wanted to a place and I didn't come back, so Bilal is not here. He has gone to the dentist. Adil hasn't contacted me since he. Here we have the word since. Before since we use the present perfect tense, and if we have another tense it will be past simple tense. So if we have a sentence and we have two tenses, before since came the present perfect and after it came the past simple. So the answer will be Adil hasn't contacted me since he left Cairo. This is the best book that we mentioned that this is plus a superlative adjective. We use the structure have ever read. The answer will be number D, have ever read. Ahmed sprained his leg, so he can't play football today. So Ahmed, yes, number A, has hurt. Nabila can see very well because she, yes, has lost glasses. This is the tallest girl I have. We mentioned this is plus a superlative adjective, I have ever seen, number C. Space, he graduated, he hasn't found a suitable job. Yes, number B, since he graduated. I spaced to be a doctor since I was 10. Of course, I have wanted. Have you done your English homework? Yes, yet. We said that yet came at the end of the question and at the end of the negative sentence. Have you ever? Yes, eaten English food. Eaten is the past participle from the verb eat. I haven't seen him space the last week. We have the word the last, so we said that the last came with the word for. I haven't seen him for the last week. Ali has had his phone space at the beginning of this year. Ali has had his phone, yes, since the beginning of this year. Hamdi has space to England. He will be home next week. So Hamdi went to England and he didn't come back. So Hamdi has, yes, gone to England. My cousin is based abroad since his childhood. My cousin, yes, has lived abroad. Ola is nervous because she has never given a talk to the class before. Number D. I haven't seen the new adventure film. Yes, yet. Ahmed space London. He is going to return to Cairo next week. So Ahmed went to London and he didn't come back. So Ahmed, we have here has gone and has gone to. We have to concentrate. Here Ahmed has gone to. Number C. Ahmed has gone to London. He is going to return to Cairo next week. Karim has been really good at English. Space, he went to England on holiday last summer. So the answer will be yes, since he went to England on holiday last summer. You can see Ali now because he has just arrived home. Number C. My little brother is sad because he, yes, has broken his favorite toy. Number D. I have tried Chinese food but I haven't tried French food. Yes, the answer will be yet. Ali isn't here. He spaced to the park, so he has gone to the park. We have a lot of food in the kitchen because my mother, of course, has just been. She went to the market and bought a lot of food, so we have a lot of food in the kitchen. So the answer will be has just been to the shops. We have a lot of food in the kitchen because my mother has just been to the shops. Now, my dear students, we have finished our lesson today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you and goodbye.